Hey everybody, I am Nicole Ricci and I am rolling out in my 2017 Ram ProMaster City to Nevada and California, where I go to Red Rock Canyon for 1 day and Death Valley National Park for 3 days. Check out this vlog. So if you've been keeping up with me, I just got out of church on Sunday in my last vlog, and now you're still with me, and I'm at Red Rock Canyon, which is a national recreation area. It's a 13-mile scenic drive. There's a bunch of stops and hikes to do along the way, so let's go.
May we have power together as His children to grasp how wide and long, how high and deep His love for us, and to know this love surpasses our knowledge, that we may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. May we have power together as His children, grasp how wide and long, how high and deep His love.
Good morning. It is the next day and I am in Death Canyon National Park. I just hiked up to Zabriskie Point up there, and now I'm headed on the Golden Canyon Trail via a gulch.
For us, and to know this love surpasses our knowledge, that we may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than we could ask, according to His great power that is at work within us. And to Him be the glory in the church throughout all the generations, forever and ever. Amen. May we have power together as His children to grasp how wide and long, how high and deep His love for us. All right.
I made it to the falls. Yay, it was so beautiful, but the sun is totally setting right now. I did fall, which if you're counting is one of my first falls, but I had to cross the stream and it was really slippery and I fell. Good morning. It is my second day in Death Valley. It's just nearing 7 a.m. and the sun is beginning to rise. I decided to go to the Mesquite sand dunes. Wow, look at this, which is where I am right now. And I want to go to that tallest one, but I'm barefoot and the sand is so cold because the sun hasn't hit it yet this morning. And my feet are literally frozen, like colder than they were in Zion National Park up the Narrows. So I'm either gonna, I don't know, hopefully when the sun rises, it'll warm up the sand pretty fast because my toes are so cold. But this is a really beautiful spot. The colors and the mountains and the sand. Wow.
And to know this love
to the tallest one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My car is way back there somewhere. My feet are so cold, but this is awesome.
We may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than we could ask, according to His great power that is at work.
Okay, I just got back from the sand dunes and I'm now at Mosaic Canyon, which will be my second hike of the day. I got to talk to my Aunt Kathy for about half an hour while I was hiking through the sand dunes. And she taught me this lesson about humility. She has a really unique perspective on life and a thought process very different than my own. And she just got me thinking about humility. And I think humility is knowing that we all have these different thought processes and realizing that yours isn't necessarily correct, or at least listening to other people's opinions and views and responding to those in a way where you're not prideful and you don't think that yours is the only way, the only perspective, the only truth. And yeah, I just was thinking about that because there's so many people. We all think differently and we all have a different perspective, worldview on life. And of course, there's an ultimate truth, and yet we can all see things completely differently. And I need to work on humility. And so thank you for teaching me that. I'm excited to get going on this trail. Actually, first I'm going to make some oatmeal. I've been living off of protein shakes and tuna the last couple days. Sad to leave my cousin Jeanette's and all of the good food. So I'm going to make some oatmeal. The oatmeal is done, but unfortunately I have two casualties. Check this out. Oops. Check this out. Spoon number 1. Oh my gosh. I melted it completely. Look at that. And spoon number 2 just kind of has a slight bend to it. Whoops.
Within us, and to Him be the glory in the church through.
Third hike of the day is the Salt Creek Interpretive Trail, just a half a mile along the boardwalk. Sometimes there's little fish in the streams, but mainly in the spring, so I'll look for them, but they might not be here.
Out all the generations, forever and ever.
My fourth stop of the day is another short one. I'm at Harmony Borax Works. See some of that stuff? This is an old gold mine, so it'll be cool to see. Yeah. So they mined a lot of different things here, including borax, one of the minerals that's formed from salt. It's currently 2:30 and I am headed out for my last hike of the day. It's a 3.6 mile hike through Desolation Canyon.
We want all that you are, every detail in part to the measure of all that.
I was just thinking that I've been hiking through a lot of canyons and I'd love to do a mountain, and this one ended on a peak. Look at this view behind me and all around me. I really think Death Valley is one of my favorite national parks that I've been to. It's honestly so beautiful. All of the mountains, so many ranges. Wow.
Fullness of God, and then we overflow, 'cause our depths could never hold
trip. If you're following, I'm in Utah, I'm back in Nevada, I'm in Utah, I'm in California, I'm in Nevada, I'm back in California. I'm all over the place. Anyways, I have 5 last things I want to see. The first of that is Artist Drive. So I'm on my way there now. But above all else, what I really need to do today is read the Bible. So I'm hoping, well, I know there's going to be a really beautiful pull-off on Artist Drive, and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to read. And then we'll see how far through my list I get through today. My goal is to be out of Death Valley by the end of today. We'll see if I can get everything I want to do accomplished. But I know that the Bible reading is number 1. Second stop of the day is Devil's Golf Course. It's just a bunch of salt rocks. If you can tell, look, I broke my glasses. Oh, this is the second pair I broke and I threw away my other one. So this is all I have now. Third stop of the day is a hike to Natural Bridge. I just made myself a protein shake and I'm going to bring it along. Let's go.
Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than we could ask.
My fourth stop of the day is Badwater Basin. These salt flats are crazy. Look at the ground. This is one of the lowest places and one of the hottest places on the earth. And I'm feeling it. It's very hot.
According to his great power that is at work within us. Well, and to him be the
My last stop of the day is Sidewinder Canyon. I've hit all 5. There's 3 offshoots to this canyon that are slot canyons. And I just made it to the end of the first one, which is great. I love making it to the end. I love completing it. And with these canyons, there's actually so many little offshoots. And you could go up and you could hike in so many different ways. And I like to complete it. So I'm glad I made it to this one. I have 2 more to go to. Let's get going.
glory in the church throughout all its generations. Forever and ever. Amen.
The official end to my Death Valley vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed the park. One of my favorites, definitely. It's also one of the biggest parks aside from the national parks in Alaska. So I feel like I did a pretty good job of seeing maybe half of the main attractions. There's 9 main attractions. I saw 5, and I did a bunch of hiking. So I feel good about the time that I spent there, but I definitely still have more to see if I ever go back. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.